My top 3 reasons why vegans fail.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Joshua Black coming to you once again with a brand new episode number. Okay, so this episode is all about failure. Yes, we're going to talk about, I have my top three reasons why people fail on their vegan journey. Now, there may be more, and there's tons of reasons why. These are just my top 3 reasons. And I would love to hear from you guys what you think. Like, what if you've tried this vegan journey and you fail, like what are your reasons? And what are your top 3 reasons you believe that people fail? But here are my top 3 reasons. All right, let's start with reason number 1. I think people start this journey with flimsy reasons for doing it. Like, okay, I wrote it down so I remember everything. Like, they'll start because it's trendy. It's the cool thing to do. Your friends and family are doing it. And you see, I believe, not your friends and family, but your friends may be doing it, or you may see a celebrity doing it, or something to that degree. And I believe that if you don't build a strong foundation, it's going to crumble. It might not be immediate, but it's going to crumble. You have to build up, I believe you have to build up your why. Like, why are you doing it? Is it for health reasons, medical reasons, the animals? Is it for the planet? Like, why are you doing it? And that why should be so strong, and you should be able to feed that why, where though it builds a very strong foundation. So when those times come when like might get a little shaky, your foundation is so strong that you can push through. You know what I mean? You can literally push through because you done built and fed your foundation, so you can build upon it. So one of my reasons is I think people fail at this journey is because their reasons for doing it are flimsy. You know what I mean? They haven't really done any research. They haven't educated. They haven't built their foundation. They haven't built their why of why they're taking this journey. So that's one. Number 2, pressure from family and friends. I can't stress this more, because a lot of times you may, especially in the Black community, when you're starting to take this journey, since we're so few and far between, you get pressure from friends and family like, why are you doing this? Like, it's not healthy. Do you know you need more protein? Do you know you're jacking your body up? Oh, the Bible says that we are supposed to eat meat. All kinds of nonsense because of their ignorance, their lack of knowledge, and they're afraid of it. So they want to pour their lack of knowledge, all that stuff, they want to pour that into you. And if your foundation isn't strong, you're going to start accepting it and believing it. Then you're going to become weak, and then you'll be thrown off of your so-called shaky foundation because you haven't built up your why, which is my first reason for, I think, vegans fail, or those attempting this journey fail because of that foundation piece. But friends and family are so influential, and like attending affairs, events, work events, the pressure that's my number 2 reason. Pressure, family and friends. Now, my third reason, number 3, my third reason, now this is a big one. Actually, I saved the best for last, but this is probably the biggest one of all. Now this one, number 3, has like it's a 3 and then there's a 3A. Let's start with number 3 first, or 3B. Number 3, this is what people say. I don't think I could do it because I don't know what to eat. This prevents people from taking this journey, believe it or not, because their excuse, which is basically a symptom of failure, is that I don't know what to eat. You know, and when people say that to me, this is what I say. Well, what do you eat besides meat, fish, chicken, and dairy? What else do you eat? And of course they look at me sideways like, and then they ask me, well, Josh, what do you eat? And instead of like running down a list of vegetables, I say this: I eat everything. I eat everything except for meat, chicken, fish, and dairy. Everything else, I eat. They're like, okay, because they had to think about that for a second. So when I give an answer, opposed to sound limited on what I eat, I make it sound limitless about what it is that I eat. I eat everything. And they're like, really? Yes, everything except for. And then, then that continues the conversation. So those are my top 3 reasons. Oh, here we go. I meant to say I have a 3A or 3B, whatever way you want to put that. But here's the other one that goes along with the food piece. I don't have time to prepare vegan food. See, I believe there's a such thing as called, I believe that excuses, let me get this right. I believe that excuses are symptoms of failure. And that's just basically an excuse to fail. It's just an excuse. Now, how silly does that sound? I don't have time to prepare vegan food. And this is what I say to them. Let me ask you a question. Do you have time to put gas in your car? Well, of course. And I said, why? Because I tell you why. Because if you don't put gas in your car, you won't go. You won't be able to move forward. You got to put gas in your car. I say to them, there's never a day where you say like, I don't feel like putting gas in my car. I'm just gonna pour in some water in the tank. You find the time to put gas in the car. And then not only that, most of you find the time to put not only any gas, you make sure you're gonna put like a name brand gas. Opposed to some of those bootleg gas stations that don't have a name on it. You'll drive past that to find a gas station with gas that you recognize is gonna be good for your car. So why not put good stuff in your body?